Nirazan's plan fail. It was almost too good. The demon would be positioned to take this world from Nirazan, and the little creature would have nothing with which to stop him. By now, Magdria and Hyacinthar Kulai would be on their way to destroy Nirazan's army of dark elves. The rest of the Elder Council would be drawn here by Rivitor's treason. As if on cue, a thunderous roar shook the air over the desert, pulling Rorik's attention away from the city. "The ancients have come," Roshan said. "I should be careful. If I am seen with you, then my treachery will be discovered." Rorik waved the watcher off with a hand. "Go. Only give me the thing I asked for." Roshan drew back his green cloak and fished his hand into a pocket. A moment later, he pulled up a bottle of murky liquid. "From the pools of Yorridge." Rorik took the small bottle and held it up before his glowing red eyes. His long tail switched side to side, and his wings pulsed outward with a quick flex of his muscles. "This will do. Rorik, we have a problem." The demon turned to follow Roshan's pointing finger. There were 11 ancients flying toward Qibla. "No, this isn't supposed to happen. Magdria is supposed to be with his son." The demon turned and seized Roshan by the front of his gold jerkin. "Have you betrayed me?" Roshan's blue eyes went wide as the small flames covering Rorik's body cast the watcher's skin in an orange glow. "No, I swear, it wasn't me. I made sure Magdria knew he had to go east." Rorik picked the watcher up with one arm and squinted at the little man. "If I find you have been false with me, the Cosmic Council will not be able to save you from my wrath." Roshan shook his head. "I didn't tell, I swear." "I must have the Qiblan crystal." Rorik threw Roshan to the ground and snarled. He stretched out his left hand. "Magdria cannot be allowed to know of the crystal's existence." Roshan twirled his spear. "I know what to do." The watcher drew his cloak about himself and turned invisible. A moment later, there was a flash of light at the entrance to the tunnel in the mountain. Rorik growled. "You had better not fail, little watcher." A cauldron appeared beneath the demon's outstretched hand. The rest of the mixture had already been prepared back in his shrine on Atax, a small atoll on the southern oceans still hidden from the ancients and their cursed god. The bubbling liquid in the cauldron swirled and hissed as he opened the bottle of murky water from the pools of Yorridge. Once a shining oasis, the pools of Yorridge had been tainted several centuries before by another servant of the void. That servant had failed Rorik in life, but the effects on the pools would serve him well now. He poured the muck into the cauldron and watched as it flashed several shades of brown and green. Acrid smoke twisted up from the bubbling cauldron, causing the demon to grimace and turn away from its stench. He gathered a bit of his own saliva and spat into the cauldron. His spittle popped and hissed on contact. Bright orange sparks shot out into the depths of the greenish-brown stew, and then the liquid turned jet black. Rorik smiled. He took in a few steadying breaths, and then he gripped the hot cauldron with his hands. Had he been any other creature besides a fire demon, he would have scalded himself to death as he brought the cauldron to his lips and drank deeply of its contents. Even still, sharp pain ripped through his body as the boiling liquid flowed into his stomach. First, it hit like a column of thick lava, and then it started coursing through him. His lungs burned, his lips tingled as if